I don't feel on top today.
I don't work straight, as you can see.
Don't compare the highlights of other people's life to your regular day-to-day, because you might get depressed.
Worked on PTG, I did. I ate right, I did. I trained.
I have not a single doubt that this community can help a lot of people, so that's why I'm putting in the efforts. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel on top today, but my goals won't wait on me to move my ass, so I gotta get some shit done. I have to reach 50K in the next 5 months and help people by growing the community we've built. So let me take you guys with me today. As you can see, I started working from my bed today. I know I look crazy, don't mind me, just listen. 188 people have registered for the online event that we've hosted last Wednesday, but a lot of them couldn't actually make it. So we decided to record the entire webinar and drop it on YouTube. So now this is me sending 188 separate WhatsApp messages telling people to go watch the recording and give us their feedback. I have not a single doubt that this community can help a lot of people, so that's why I'm putting in the efforts. And while I'm sending the messages, I have to also update the customer relationship tool that I use to track where everybody is at in the process of joining.
I look a bit better like this, right? I'm on my way to go see the doctor because I don't work straight, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? My left knee hurts, so I gotta hurry up and catch the bus.
So we're back again in Louvain-Neuve. I'm out here working. I have my doctor appointment for my knee at 5:15, but because I live in the countryside, I had to come early, and so why not work instead of wasting time? So right now what I'm doing is contacting content creators, YouTubers, or people on Instagram that have a big following and that are teaching people something or helping people with something. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm reaching out to the creators that I feel like could benefit from building a community, because I feel like communities are one, if not the best way to learn things and make friends, be surrounded with people that have the same interest. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm about to reach out to like 10 to 15 of them, and maybe more if I have the time before my appointment. So let's focus.
You know that I love you, know that I need you.
So I'm back home. The doctor told me that it wasn't as bad as I thought. So she told me that a week of rest and I should be good. Even though it still kind of hurts right now, I also feel like it's gonna get better as the days go by. And so today started off very slow. I was feeling drained kind of, and I was also pissed that I couldn't move or I couldn't do like what I wanted to do, like go train, things like that. But eventually I had to get stuff done. So when I started working on the PTG, like sending the messages, things like that, I started feeling a little bit better. And also I knew that I had to get out of the house at 2 to go to the doctor. So like you saw, today was pretty simple. I just woke up, got to work, went to the doctor, came back, and now I'm about to work again. And yeah, so I wanted to emphasize the fact that yes, what you see on social media is cool and all, but is not what usually people go through on a day-to-day basis. When we talk about people who are trying to build projects, businesses, things like that, most of their days are not fun. For them, like for me, it is fun because I love what I'm doing. But on the outside looking in, it's nothing crazy. Like I just eat, sleep, work, train. Sometimes I see friends. Sometimes here and there there's stuff that happens where I go do activities, things like that. But most of my weeks, days look like this one. I just wake up, work, and keep on repeating that. It's something I want to push and I want to make clear that, because I was guilty of it when I was looking at, and maybe sometimes I still am, unconsciously, but when I look at people on, on Instagram, YouTube, things like that, they are doing all this crazy stuff, and I'm here, in the basement working. I'm like, well, why my life suck? But what they show is what they want to show. So the message of today's video is, don't compare the highlights of other people's life that you see on socials to your regular day-to-day, because you might get depressed. I'm not gonna lie. And it also gives you like a peace of mind where you don't focus on what other people are doing, and you just grind and you have that tunnel vision. So yeah, we're making progress on the goals. So now we are 48, almost 50 members in the PTG community.
Today, before we wrap up the video, I want to do the habit tracker with you guys. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. I'll make a separate video explaining why, but from now on, we'll do the habit tracker together at the end of each vlog. So we see if I actually stick to the habits that I set for myself and if I'm making progress or not. So let's see what the habit tracker says.
Well, still have to get my red and green colors back, but we have this for today is good enough. Today I won't be able to sleep early again because I feel inspired, so I want to finish the script.
When I tell you guys that I love this thing, right now I'm writing my next YouTube video. Let me show you what time it is. So nothing too crazy, but I'm still there, motivated. So
Did I wake up early? I did. I worked on PTG. I did. I ate right. I did. I trained. I didn't. Still hurt, but it's no excuse. I can actually do the upper body. Did I post content? I did. Prayed. I have to get back to that habit real fast. 2 days in a row is not okay. Journal vid, I did. Daily gratification, I did. Study, I didn't, but it's once a week. So I have to do it this week too. So as you can see, today is a way better day than yesterday. The hardest thing for me to do is sleep early. Either have to work on it or I just have to give it up.
The other things, I'm progressing, eating right. I have to be more intentional sometimes on what I eat, because lately I've been feeling like eating chocolate for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me why in the comments. I don't know. The content thing, I'm finally starting to figure things out. So it's also progressing. So that was the habit tracker. So let me know if you like this raw and authentic type of content by liking, subscribing, and leave me a comment about whatever you think I can do better to improve on my habit tracking, or any advice that you can give me. Just drop them in the comments. I'll read and answer everything. So see you on the next one.